Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
Perfect. You good though? You comfortable?
Sí.
Nervous?
Kind of.
Okay.
A little bit. Haven't done a podcast before, so just a tiny bit, but I'm excited more than anything.
Cool.
Yeah.
You looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with Jonah, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you notice how we coming, we in front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round. Come on. Been in the field playing, we work.
Welcome back, Barbershop Confidential, the podcast. Your boy Jonah. Today we have a special guest, Dayana. Dayana. I was like, damn, you just said it like 6 times, bro. How you doing, Dayana?
Pretty good.
Nice to meet you. Never met, but we've interacted through social media.
Yeah, it's nice to be here.
Yeah, thank you.
Exciting.
So you've heard a couple episodes before, right?
Yeah.
What'd you think? Good?
Yeah. I actually like watching them. Sometimes like I'll be at work and just watching them during like my lunch or just throughout the day, and I like them. Some of them are funny, some of them are like inspirational.
Oh, look at that.
I like it.
Oh, but everything.
Yeah.
Can I ask what do you do for a living? You're like a social media?
Yeah. So I do marketing and I do social media managing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. How'd you get into that?
Honestly, I have no fucking clue. One day, I literally at the business that I'm working with, I had put my 2 weeks in, and my boss was just like, he didn't reply until like 4 or 5 days after.
To you quitting? He's like, nah.
Yeah, he responded to the email, and then he's just like, can I have a meeting with you? And I was just like, yeah, for what? And he was like, what is it that you're looking for? What is it that you want? Like, how can we make this better for you so that you stay with us? So I sat down, had a conversation. I told him what I was looking for, and I was like, this is what I want. And if I don't get it here, I'll get it somewhere else. But like, this is what I'm working towards. And he was just like, okay, we can do half of that and then half like what we're asking for. And then eventually we'll like change you to a different position. And yeah, that's how it happened.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Yeah. I call it like manifestation.
By
because
quitting.
I was like, literally, I was like, deuces, I'm
He's like,
out.
no, please. Were you like a good employee or like, what made them? Because you don't hear that. Like a lot of jobs won't do that. Like a lot of jobs would be like, whatever, replace him.
Honestly, I don't know what made him do that. I feel like they thought I was like a good asset. I have like good customer service, and so.
Oh, shout out to you. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Because that's a cool job. What you have like to do the marketing and social media and like. Cause I see you take pictures for products and stuff like that. I'm like, damn. Low-key jealous, you know.
No, and it's super fun because I'm just like, who gets paid to like create content for work, you know? And I remember like years ago, I was just like, I want to do that like as my job, just content creating, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm just like, hell yeah.
You do it for yourself too? Like you own you want to be like an influencer? Like I don't want to say influencer, but like, you know what I mean, like creator or
I think it's one of my goals to be a content creator. Yeah.
Putting yourself out there and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've definitely like decided to step out of my comfort zone, and I'm just like, you know what, like to be the person that I want to be, I need to do things that I haven't done before. So fuck it, let's just do it. What's something
you've done to get out of your comfort zone?
Honestly, just
besides
even this right now. No, I feel like the first thing I did to like get out of my comfort zone and was put myself out there. Like when I first started content creation, I started doing modeling.
Okay.
And for me, that was just like, it was for a work event actually. And they're just like, oh, we're looking for models. And I was just like, yeah, sure, why not? I didn't think they would actually take it seriously, but they did. And then that for me, I was just like, oh shit, like the pictures are being posted online, and it's just like, I don't know. I just didn't want people to know who I really was at first. No sé por qué me daba cosa que la gente supiera quién era. Y que me vieran,
like
and
just
I was just like,
in general, people?
Yeah.
Or you wanted to stay behind the scenes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that was like a big thing for me, just like stepping in front of the camera and just being like, well, but I think it was a good thing though, because that pushed me to want more and like work towards more.
What kind of modeling was it? Like just like
pictures?
Clothing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it was pictures for like jewelry and handbags and stuff like that. And then it turned into like clothing.
That's what's up. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's how you gain a new thing. You have a good eye for creating content.
Really?
Like your reels and stuff.
Yeah.
They're in the like they capture the moment and they're entertaining.
Yeah.
So they don't make you want to skip through it.
Oh, thank you.
Because sometimes I watch stories like this.
Just skip through. You're
some
just
people like you know how some people have all the little lines across them. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. No. So yeah, you're doing a good job at that. That's cool.
Thank you.
That's what's up. What's next? Getting brand deals or something?
Hopefully.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
When people do that.
Yeah, hopefully. I do work with one brand right now. It's a bikini brand.
Oh,
I haven't done too much with it, pero my next goal is working with brands.
Oh, yeah. What do you have to do? Like post the bikini? Or
yeah, basically just like promote the business, and whether it's like we have like little tote bags or like the bikini or just.
And that's separate from work. That's on your own.
Yeah,
that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Do you mind if I ask you, because the reason why I asked you to come on?
Go for it.
So back in January, like, 'cause, I followed you, I think, for a while now. You were dating some dude. I was like, oh, that's what's up. I'm team like find love, because I'm married, so I'm just like, go, find your boo thing. And you were dating somebody, and I was like, oh, that's what's up, But then like you stopped posting, and I was like, oh, they probably. Typical these days, I guess, when you stop posting, that means like a separation or something. How was that? Was it a fun relationship?
It was fun at first.
It's always fun at first.
It was fucking crazy, to be honest. Actually, I didn't want to post him for like the same reason. The only reason I started posting him was because he was like, you don't post me and you don't show me off and this and that, and you're acting like you're single. And I'm just like, dude, the people that know me, because I would post him on my close friends. So I was just like, the people that know me, like, they know, like everybody else, like, I like to keep my life private. Like, Instagram is one thing, pero mi vida, like, eso es aparte. And so I started posting him because he was like complaining about it. And then I was
that's like a red flag in itself, no?
Yeah, but at the time I was just like, it looks a little like yellow, and not
is that off-white? What is it? A little beige?
Yeah, no, but it was fun at first. The first time we ever went out, it was pretty fun. We went like on a few dates. We were talking for like a month and a half, I want to say, maybe a little bit less. And then he asked me out, and primero me gustaba. Pero después de como las 3-4 semanas, it started getting a little weird. Like really like possessive and like controlling. And I was just like, I was just like, absolutely not. Like, I can't.
Was, how did he ask you out? Did he say like, hey, do you want to go? I don't know, because I've been with my wife so long. How do people even ask like, hey, do you want to go together? Or like, do we make this official? Like, I don't know. How did he do that?
I think we were in his house.
Just pure curiosity. I'm like, how do these young people like ask people
like,
out?
What's going on nowadays?
Yeah, like,
honestly,
tap in.
It was New Year's.
Oh, New Year's.
New Year's. Smart. And we were playing a card game que se llama Let's Get Deep. And it's just like questions, and we were asking ourselves like each other the questions and whatnot. And then
is YouTube playing?
Oh, it's supposed to be like a game between you and like your partner,
so
that you get to know them on a deeper level. It's actually pretty cool.
It's smart because sometimes you don't know what questions to ask, and then somebody's like, "Ask this, dummy."
And there was like 4 different levels. It was like icebreaker, and then deeper or something like that. No me acuerdo, but there was 4 different ones. And yeah, we were playing that, and then he just like turns around and he's just like, do you want to be my girlfriend? And I was just like, that's how you're asking me? I was like
no roses, no ramo.
Right? Where's my ramo buchona?
No banda in the background.
Yeah.
Very low effort.
Honestly, but I was just like, it seems genuine. Seemed like super, super sweet, So I was just like, yeah, why not? But yeah, it turned really toxic.
Quick?
Really bad. I don't want to say quick.
Did he like slowly graduate like his levels?
Yeah. Yeah. It was a little intense.
How long did it last?
It wasn't too long. Maybe like a month.
So like a month of dating and a month of couple?
Yeah. Maybe like
Would you consider like a month like an ex?
No.
No, it's just like
that's a bad thing, right?
Situation thing?
Yeah.
Little situationship?
Kind of.
I don't know, like, because I wouldn't, like, a month you're like, pop off, you can still cheat in a month. It's like, whatever. It's not serious yet, you know, like,
yeah.
That's just like a month, like,
See, I don't consider it like, I don't know if it's bad or not. I don't consider it a relationship. I just consider it like a person that I dated.
Yeah.
So if it's like
Like we dated casually.
Yeah, if it's like 6 months to like a year, then I'm just like, okay, yeah. And if it's more than that, I'm just like, okay, that was a serious relationship. But no, I think I just consider it somebody I dated.
Even like a year, I'd be like, was it serious? A year. It's not that serious. Did he meet the family and all that?
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. So one time we went out for dinner in, where's this place at? Liberty Station, I think. And it was supposed to be just me and him. And we get to the restaurant and he sees somebody coming through the door and it's his cousin. And he says hi to him. And then he sees his other cousin walk in. And he's just like, oh, hey, what's up? And then his tío comes in and then the rest of the family. And we were just there on a date like aparte. We didn't even know. And his whole family was there to celebrate his cousin's birthday. And then he was like, oh, you want to eat with my family?
Didn't know?
No. I was just, según él, no.
He's
and
like, oh my God, my whole family?
Right?
I wasn't in this group chat? He's like, oh my God, while we're here, same restaurant.
No, and
that's
then
what's up.
his...
That's clever.
I was just like, dude, where the fuck do I, like, where do I hide? Like, can I leave? No, his uncle was asking us. He's just like, oh, do you guys want to have dinner with us? And he didn't even ask me. He's just like, yeah, we'll have dinner with you guys. And to me, that was a red flag because I'm just like, you're not taking me into consideration. You're not asking
like
me.
If I'm ready for this kind of shit.
Yeah. And I think that was like the first time we went out like as an actual couple.
Oh, damn. And you met the whole squad.
Yeah. I was just like, dude, I was so fucking pissed. I was just like,
I've been trapped in that situation twice.
Really? It's the worst.
It's the worst. She's like, oh, it's just a couple family members, whole family. I was like, yo. And then the worst one was this girl. She's like, hey, can you come with me to pick up my daughter? And I was like, for sure. Where are we picking? She said a park at a party. I was like, oh, bet, whatever. It was the baby daddy's family.
Oh, hell to the no.
And she's like, you know, like I could do whatever I want. I was like, okay, like, why are you telling me? Like, I was in my head, I was like, this girl's kind of weird, dude.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, this is my baby daddy and all his family. I was like, wow, the fuck would you bring me here? That was so uncomfortable. I was like, they were like, they were nice too. They're like, you want to play? And I was like, no.
Yeah.
I don't even want to be here. Like, I'm trying to leave.
Yeah. Damn, I felt the same way. I was so uncomfortable and I wanted to leave so bad. And he asked me in front of his family. So everybody was like looking at me and I was just
on
like.
the spot.
Yeah. And I was just like, don't do that. I was just like, you asking me on the spot. It's like, I can't say no because I'm just going to look like I'm fucked up.
Like a bitch.
Yeah. And
like,
I'm just like, oh.
Esa no, primo. Yeah. Damn, like, that's rough. So, you know, just say what it is and shit. If you're from San Diego, you've probably seen a post going around about a specific dude who's done there were some accusations of some foul shit. And if you're living in San Diego, you probably saw this post and that's who you dated, which is crazy.
10 out of 10 do not recommend, girls. 10 out of 10 do not recommend.
So when I saw the posting, I saw it like on my personal page and I was like, oh, that's crazy. And I was thinking, should I repost it? And I was like, I'm hesitant on those kind of things because like you don't always know. Like it could be fake, and then you know, like I'm going along with whatever is being said. So I was like, I'll hold off. And then I saw like a couple more pages that I know are bigger than bigger. I was like, oh, you know, probably is true. So I'm gonna go ahead and post it. I saw your post, and I was like, oh shit, maybe you know, like for real. And then I had a friend reach out. And she's like, it's all lies. Like the girl's done this before. And she started sending me screenshots and I was like, I feel dumb because I'm like, I don't know what, like, I'm just trying to look out for people. Like if it's true, hey, ladies beware, you know, there's a lot of creepy dudes out here. If it's not true, it's like, well, fuck, now I look like a douchebag sharing this and it's not true. Have they reached out to you or anything like that? No?
No. So I have him blocked on everything. Oh. And his sisters.
Damn, that's bad.
Oh, but he still reached out to me on WhatsApp like 4 days ago, maybe. And
so even after that? Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was like 2 days before that.
Oh, okay.
Before everything. But I pretended like I didn't know who he was. And I was just like, I don't know who you are, but if you're sending me songs, it's probably because you're still thinking about me. And he's just like, oh, claro que sí. And I was just like, boy, bye. Block.
You know who it was, right?
Yeah.
Is this the phone number? So,
yeah. It was a phone number, but it had his picture.
Oh, Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was just like, absolutely not today, Satan.
So the breakup was bad that you had to block him?
It was horrible.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it turned out I was getting my hair done, and that day he called me and he said he missed me, he wanted to see me, whatnot. I was just like, okay, sure, whatever.
Before the breakup, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Y luego después, I was like going to his house and I called and he didn't pick up or anything. And like I texted him, tampoco. I was just like, okay, that's a little weird. And there was like a different car outside his house. And I was just like, I have never seen that car before.
Bitch.
I was like, girl. But I was just like, all right, whatever, fuck it. Like, if you're going to be like that, then whatever. So I just went home. And then like 30 minutes later, he texted me. He's just like, oh, what's up? I was like in the shower talking to the boys or whatever excuse. I was just like, sir, okay, whatever.
Let's lie better. No? I hate bad liars.
Literally.
You lie, no effort.
Yeah, tell me something que te vaya a creer, por favor. But yeah, it ended up being that he was cheating.
Oh, shit.
And that's a whole nother story in and of itself. But when he was like, I was a little messy too, I'll admit.
So you cheated too?
No. Not that messy.
Cheater.
I was being petty, not cheating. No, so he was talking to his baby mama one time.
Oh, he has a baby mama.
Yeah, he has 2 kids.
They all have baby mamas. Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
After him, I'm just like, no more baby daddies.
Right?
Absolutely
You
not.
date one and it ruins it. You're
No,
like,
they really do.
I'm sorry for the rest of you. We just can't. Like I would, even if it didn't work out, no baby mama. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just like, they might be cool, super chill ass people, but
Yeah.
nope, not for me.
Yeah.
Nope. But yeah, so I heard that one time the baby mama's boyfriend was going off on him. He's just like, oh, you're such a... Yeah. He said that he was like a deadbeat, he wasn't there for his kids, and his kids were calling him dad and not him.
Damn.
And to be petty and hurt him, I was just like, I really hope that your kids will stop calling somebody else their dad. And that set him off, and he was like just popping off. And then that's when he was like, yeah.
I was like, that's kind of a good thing. But you're like saying it's true.
Yeah, I didn't mean it like with a bad intention though. Like I legitimately was like, I really do hope you can get your kids back, because he was fighting for their custody at then.
But it sounds bad.
Yeah. But at the same time, I was like, if it pushes your button, fuck it. Like
fucking women, dude. Y'all know which buttons to push too. You're all scrolling through. I was like, he's short, nah. He's this, nah. Oh, baby daddy shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's foul.
But it was really bad.
So the breakup came from him cheating on you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and him
was she cute?
like,
I ask everybody this,
so I don't know if this is true or not, but the girl that I think reached out to me, and it's a transgender woman. So I was like,
did she hit you with the hey girl?
No.
Oh, she, you know what message, right? When they're like, hey girlie, do you know fulano?
No, she actually responded to the post that I posted of the recent one about the flyers that were going on.
Public? Okay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So she responded to that. She was like, oh, that's crazy, because I went out with him a few times. And I was just like, oh, okay, interesting. And then she just like started telling me, and I started like talking to her. And then I put 2 and 2 together.
The dates added up?
Yeah. And then she told me like everything that happened. And then she's like, mind you, the whole time he had a girlfriend. And I was like, and you knew.
You slut.
You little.
You fucking whore.
I was like,
but you didn't answer my
messy.
question as like, from a perspective, is she cute? Like, would you be like,
she's pretty? Yeah, she's really pretty.
Cool.
Yeah. She's got, if it is the person that I think it is, she's really pretty.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't hating on her or anything.
Like, don't cheat on with
like
that ugly bitch.
Right? I was just like, at least she's
que
good
quede bien la
looking.
casa.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, that sucks that you found out that way. That's crazy.
It was crazy. It was ridiculous. Pero I feel like I was actually like relieved when it all happened.
The breakup? Oh, you so low key didn't want to be in the...
No, I actually wanted to leave maybe like 3-4 weeks. It was
Damn.
It was 2 weeks before Valentine's Day, I think, where I was just like, this guy is a red flag. Like, I'm done. I want to leave. I'm out. And I told him, and he showed up to my house at 5 a.m. the next day, banging on the windows because he wanted to talk to me. And
you don't have a front door?
Yeah, but I don't know why he was banging on the windows.
Direct to consumer.
don't fucking know why.
Damn, the windows, huh? That's crazy.
And my sister's room is next to me, so he was banging on the window, and my sister thought it was me at first.
Oh, and like trying to sneak back in or something?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. She's like, what the fuck is she doing?
Like, oh my God, Dayana.
Shut up already.
You have a
Where's
key.
your key? Yeah.
Sleep in your car.
No, she looks out the window and she's like, I think he's outside. And I was like, no, he's not. She's like, yeah, he is. And I look out and I'm like, this.
Did you not hear the banging on the window?
I did at first, pero no sabía que era. I was just like, I don't know, maybe it's like the neighbors or something. No sé. I didn't think it was like at our house.
Is your sister younger or older?
She's younger.
So she probably got scared. Like, yo,
she did.
Fucking dude outside the window.
She really did. And she thought we were about to get broken into or something.
Yeah.
And I was just like, no. And I go out there and he's like, you better fucking come with me and get in the car and talk to me.
Fuck?
Yeah.
On some kidnapping shit?
I was just like, nope.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's never that serious, my boy.
It's not.
Never.
It's really not. And I was just like, dude, like, no fucking matter what the fuck happens. Like, you don't go doing this crazy shit. You know,
you can't even be like, there's other women. You know, you had another one.
Exactly.
What are we doing, bro?
Oh, and now that I look back, I'm just like, why the fuck were you bugging me when you had other people over here? Like, dude, leave me the fuck alone. Pero,
that's pretty toxic.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, I don't want to be
that's why
it.
you blocked him. That makes sense.
Yeah. Because he was like just going off on every single platform, like text, Facebook, Instagram, everything.
TikTok. He's
just
like,
talking shit. And I was just like, dude, you're worse than a girl. Like, you're worse than me.
It's like, how you cheat and act like this? You can't have both. You have to.
No. And
if anybody should be acting like that, it should be you. Because, you know, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. And you know what the funny thing is? He wanted me. I remember one time he came at me and he's like, you need to delete every single man from your social media. Like every single man that you follow and every man that follows you. Yeah.
Damn.
And I was like, I'm not going to do that. And he's like, well, then I can't be with you. And I was just like, okay, fine. Like, yeah, like I'm not going to do that. Like that's controlling and manipulative. And he's like,
not even like dudes you've been with. Because you'd be like, all right, I get it.
Yeah, no.
I understand.
No, he went. So I have 2 Instagrams, like my business one kind of, and then my personal one. And he went through all the followers, every single one. And he's just like, there was this one guy who followed me on both pages. He's like, you had something to do with him, huh? I was just like, what do you mean? He's like, well, he follows both pages. I was like, dude, Lord, take him, please.
His name is settings in the phone. Yeah, that's kind of crazy though, low key. Like, yeah, that's wild.
No, it is.
I have a friend. She was in a relationship, and I'm not even like I don't text people. Like, I don't ever reach out to, like, if we're cool. But there's never really a reason for me to be like, unless you're in my circle or something.
Yeah, you're like, I don't fucking.
Yeah, and like she ended up. I saw her on Facebook and I sent her. I was like, hey, yo, like I want to see if you want to come on the podcast, and she was like, yeah, text me. And I would text her and it would go green bubbles, and I was like they're not going through. And she was like, what? She would text me back and I was like, I got your message, I just can't text you. And I was blocked. And she's like, oh my God, I think my ex blocked you. And I was like, but why me, bro? Like, I've had my girl forever. Like, ain't always trying to get at your girl. Like, that was, I guess she did that to a bunch of her guy contacts.
Dude, guys are crazy.
Yeah.
They want to say that the girls are crazy, but the guys are crazy.
Yeah, we pretty, I mean, not me, but y'all fellas is a little weird. Y'all bugging. Yeah, that's, damn.
Yeah.
He ever go through your phone? Oh. Lines were drawn.
And I never went through his either, but his phone was always going off, like sometimes in the middle of the night. But I had been in like a toxic relationship before where I was the toxic one. I would be doing the craziest shit, but I learned my lesson. But no, I was just like, if I'm going to be with a person, I'm going to trust him. I'm not going to go through your phone. I'm not going to question it, you know? So I trusted him blindly. And después fue cuando I put 2 and 2 together. I was just like, so that's why your phone was always going off. Like, that makes sense.
I think people should treat trust kind of like when you're in school and the teacher's like, you have A. It's on you to fuck it up. That's how I feel trust should be like. I'm going to trust you, you know, until you start doing shit to fuck that trust up. Then it's on you because I was trusting you 100%.
See, and back then, I was like, I wasn't like that. Like they had to earn my trust. And it's just like, it shouldn't be like that. So then after that, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to trust you until you give me a reason not to. And he didn't give me a reason not to trust him. And I thought he was a nice and sweet person until he showed me his other side. And I was just like, oh shit, like, hold up, fool. But
relationships. So you were toxic too, though, before?
Yeah.
What kind of crazy shit you do? I like toxic is like,
I mean,
I think everybody should be a little toxic. You know?
Yeah. No, I would like, this was back when I was like maybe like 23, 24.
Going through phones type shit?
Yeah, I would go through like his phone and I'd be like yelling at him and I was fucking,
you were nuts.
Bad. Yeah. I didn't think I did like crazy shit, but I did do like.
Did you ever stalk, like drive by his house or something?
Yeah, I did.
That's
that's toxic.
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
I don't know what you consider crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn. Bring your own girl. Come with me. I gotta check to see if he's home.
Imagine, like, hey, I don't want to go, but can you go for me? Send me pictures too. Send me a video. Yeah.
Did you ever ask a girl to like hit on your man? Just test him. Like, I need you to. Damn. No. It's cool though. You learn. You live and learn.
Yeah.
Now
after that relationship, I was just like, there's a lot of shit I need to fucking fix within myself. So I was just like,
Did he cheat you? Oh, you're a constant.
Yep.
Victim of cheat. You look easy cheatable.
And you know what the bad thing is with the other one? I wanted to leave like when I found out, but then he started crying. Yeah.
Oh, he hit you with
He started crying and then his mom was there and she's like, I know he fucked up, but she didn't say I know he fucked up. She said, I know he messed up, but he loves you and you should stay with him and this and that.
Alcahueta.
So, so I stayed. And now looking back, I mean, I don't regret it because you learn, you know? But I'm just like, what the fuck? I can't believe both of these.
The mom, dude.
Yeah.
My mom could never, which upsets me, actually.
She don't got your back.
I'm your son, you know what I mean? Like, damn, I can't get away with nothing. Like, Mom, I'm your son. You just met her.
Yeah.
Like, but, you know, I get it. But my sister, too, both of them are like, we'll beat your ass. I'm like... You know, I'm related to you, right? Like, my mom ain't like that.
He was a mama's boy, though.
Oh.
Yeah, he was. It was just him and his sister, and he was a mama's boy. So, quien sabe?
Never dated mama's boy. How you know?
I learned my lesson with that one, too. I learned my lesson.
Did that one have kids, too?
No.
You got the mama boy and a baby daddy. You're like collecting them.
You guys... Don't take advice from me ever. Please.
You know, now you know I have like a wide range of red flags of not what to date.
Yeah, I really do. And you know what the worst thing is? I am so picky when it comes to men and I still choose the wrong ones. I'm just like, girl, how the fuck do I manage to do this?
Do you think those last two have similarities? Like if you put them side by side, you'd be like, okay, I have a type.
Not really.
No, they're completely different? Oh, shit.
Yeah. I mean, they both smoke. That's the only similar
weed
thing. Yeah.
Oh.
But other than that, no, not really. Like personality-wise, like look-wise, absolutely not.
Completely different. Damn.
And this last guy that I dated, the crazy one, it's funny because...
The crazy one. That's better than what he's being accused of, though.
Honestly, yeah.
I'd take crazy any day. Like... Over those allegations, Jesus.
If you see this, hi bestie, but no.
Damn.
Man, I lost my train of thought.
You said, but this last one, the crazy one.
The crazy one. Oh yeah. So usually, I don't want to say I have a type, but usually I like taller guys that are kind of like bulky with like tattoos and stuff. Y él estaba super flaquito, like one tattoo. I was just like, you know what? Let me just not go for looks and let me go for personality and how they treat you, girl.
Stop. That's fucked up, bro. You just called that man ugly.
I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna give the ugly dude a try. That's fucked up.
He was really nice though. He was super sweet. So that's why I was just like, okay, like, you know. But
you're foul for that. Crazy and flaky. Was he tall at least?
He was a little taller than me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're pretty tall. You're like 6'3". How tall are you?
6'5".
Yeah.
No, I'm like 5'5", 5'6".
For real?
Mm-hmm.
You see, I think everybody's tall, so don't listen to me.
Yeah, I think for a girl I am taller.
Yeah, for sure. For a girl, yeah.
Most of them are like 5'3" and like under sometimes.
Yeah. What'd your family think of him?
My family, my mom is the only one that liked him.
Oh.
My sister did not like him. We went
From the
out.
jump?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. And then, you know what's funny? I remember one time while I was dating him, you had posted something. If your family doesn't like him, he's not the one. Something like that. And I was just like, he's not the one. Like, he's not the one.
I speak nothing but facts.
I was like, damn it, I should have listened. But yeah, no, we went to, where was it? Corvette Diner one time. And he was
Stay at Liberty Station, huh?
Apparently.
That's where the crazy ones are at.
Oh, don't go there.
Red flag. If he's like, have you been to Liberty Station? Right there.
Red flag.
Red flag. What happened at Corvette Diner?
Actually, we went to Liberty Station quite a few times. But we were at Corvette Diner and him and my sister were kind of just like going back and forth. And I was just like, dude, just shut up.
Like on some dumb shit?
Uh-huh. Just about anything and like everything. I don't even remember what it was about, but just going back and forth. Como niños chiquitos.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And what'd you do? Just sat there?
No, I was yelling at both of them. I was, well, not yelling, but I was just like, dude, you're the adult. Like, just shut the fuck up already. Like, she's younger than you. He's 29 and my sister is 22.
I mean, she's not I was thinking like a child.
Yeah,
dude.
no.
I was thinking like she's like 15 and he's like,
no. And they were just going back and forth. And I was just like, dude, stop. Like, you're the older one. Like, you should set the example. And he's just like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. And then like 2 minutes would go by and he would like go at it again. And I was just like,
I have to know. What was it about?
Because, okay, so it all started because my sister called him an alcoholic or something because he had a beer and he chased it down with whiskey.
Okay. Yeah,
So, and my sister was just like, you're an alcoholic. And then they were
Was she
just
joking?
like, going back and forth. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But he kind of like took it personal and then he just kept on like picking at her. And then like they were just going back and forth.
Triggered.
I was just like, bro, if you're an alcoholic, just say that. Like,
Yeah, like it's cool. There's
sure.
programs, you know?
Yeah. And I'm just like, I mean, people do drink beer and whiskey sometimes, you know?
Yeah, alcoholics.
Yeah. For the most part, yeah. But yeah.
So they started going back and forth. That's a red flag too. You can't do that, my little sis. What's wrong with you?
And I got so upset and I got so mad and I went off on him because I was just like, dude, like that's my sister. Like, I don't know what the fuck you think is going on, but like you don't just go back and forth with my sister. And I was like, you also don't treat her like she's your friend because she's not. That's my sister. And he's like, well, I thought we were cool. And I was like, you just met her. Like, you don't even know her. What the fuck are you talking about? So yeah, my sister did not like him at all.
Was that the first time she met him?
I think that was the second time.
And that happened. That's great. But your mom was like, see.
Yeah, my mom was
She's
like,
por
oh,
favor,
he's really
llévatela.
nice. Probably, like, yeah, sácatela aquí.
Cásate, por favor, ya. Quiero nietos. Dale.
No.
Yeah.
It was wild.
Usually I'd say moms have like the better judgment on of people.
She only met him once, and that one time they were like talking and he was talking about his kids. So I think that's why she liked him, because she saw like the fatherly side of him. So she was like, oh, he seems like a really nice guy. He's super sweet. And I thought so too, until he wasn't. And I was just like,
You know, it's crazy. Me and my sister have different dads.
Really?
So I did, the girl I dated who had kids, I was like, she'll understand. Like, he was in the same boat. My mom was not. She was against it. She's like, no, don't do it. You're going to get hurt. And I was like, Mom, but that was like you. Like, what do you mean? My dad dated you with a kid already? Like, she's like, no, don't do it. I was shocked because I was like, I thought you would be like on board. Like, oh, you know, good job, Miko. Like, gonna be stepdaddy.
And for me, it was funny because I thought my mom was not going to like him. And she did. And I was like, that's a little...
Were you hoping mom didn't like him so you could be like, bro, mom kind of don't like you?
I don't know. I really don't know. That's a good question. Because I feel like even if my family... I mean, my sister didn't like him and my dad was kind of like, and I still kept dating him. So I feel like... I don't know if it would have made a difference.
Has your family heard of like what happened?
My sister...
Like what's being thrown out there?
My sister, and she saw everything.
Oh, okay.
My mom only saw what I posted.
Oh, is she worried?
She, well, she didn't know anything, so she just messaged me. She's just like, good morning, I'm not gonna ask you how you are, but I hope that you're okay, and like you said, I hope he gets what he deserves. So I was just like,
because a little part of her, she's like, damn, I kind of gave him a green pass, and look at this.
Yeah.
Now she's gonna bring it up at Thanksgiving.
Oh, fuck no.
Por tu culpa.
My tía y el novio? Ooh, don't even ask me about that one.
No, because they're gonna know already. They're like, y el novio? El toca niños? And you're like, oh, tía.
Oh, hell no.
Did you, when you saw that, and, you know, some of the things around there, did you get scared? Like, oh, shit. I
didn't get scared. I felt bad for, like, anybody that he actually did that to. So I don't know if that occasion was true or not, but there was people that reached out to me telling me their stories about how he would harass them. And so that's when I was just like, I don't know what the fuck is being said. Like, I don't know if that's true or not, but I do know, well, from my personal experience, I was like, I do know that's a dangerous person. And then when people started telling me, I was just like, holy shit, like, there's a possibility even more that what they're saying is true.
Oh, shit.
So,
How did these people find you?
They follow me on Instagram.
Oh. So he had other girls following you?
And you know what's funny? Some of the girls that I had no clue about started following me that day that I posted that. And I was just like, that's interesting. And then they would share their stories. Damn. I don't know how they found me out. Though.
Hey, look, he's a little pimp though. What's up? he out here pulling them.
I give him props for that. Yeah. But.
And you were pretty cool too. You weren't saying like, oh, he's a piece of shit. You were just kind of like, from my experience. So at least you were respectful in case it's not true. You know, you're like, I don't want to agree to what's being said. And
that's why I said I was just like, I'm not here to slander anybody. I'm just here to share my truth, my story. Like, your story might be different, but this one's mine. And it was
because the girl that was like, no, it's not true. His sister, I'm friends with his sister. I was like, okay. And then I sent her a screenshot of what you posted. I was like, well, this girl dated on. So she's like, oh. And then we were kind of like, well, fuck. Quién sabe, you know, like, let's just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And I wasn't going to post anything about it. Like, I saw it. And when I first saw it, I was just like, holy fuck. Like, that's fucking scary. And then the whole accusations, I was like, I'm going to the doctor right fucking now. So I went to the doctor the next day, got tested. That came back negative.
That's
For those
scary.
that don't know, he was being accused of having HIV.
That's scary in itself to be like, I need to take this.
Yeah.
Like the one test, you're like, fuck. A little STD or like whatever, a little penicillin kicks in, you know. But that one, you're like, no way. Fuck.
Yeah. And I was scared because of that. And I was just like, man, I wish I wasn't in this situation. But I put myself in the situation by not knowing who I was with. So I was like, can't do shit about it now. No. But yeah.
That's like a lesson, because now if you date somebody like and you're trying to get serious, you be like, hey, I need you to go get some blood drawn and shit.
Yeah.
Nobody
get
does
your
that
finger
shit.
pricked. I feel like they should though.
It should be like more common on.
Yeah,
like,
they
hey,
should normalize it.
You know, before we fuck.
Let me see your test results.
I was saying they should have it like an app. Like, oh, you know, I just got tested last week, or it should be like more not acceptable, but like more common.
Yeah, I think
for real. Like, did you see what happened in Houston?
What happened?
Man, they had a shitload of STDs, HIV, like a massive amount of numbers of like people just spreading shit, and it's like, damn, man, yeah, ain't nobody getting checked up. It's kind of crazy.
And you know what I actually thought of, like, the whole thing afterwards? So he was being accused of having HIV, right? And I was just like, well, if he is with transgender women, there is a possibility that he did have it, because you never know if like the person transitioned to like full woman or not. So I was just like, there is that possibility. So that was going through my head, and I was just like, oh shit, like. Oh
yeah, because then you're like, damn, low key could be like starting to put one in, you know, one and one together, and it's like, fuck.
And he never told me anything like at all until when we were like breaking up, where he was like super pissed off. He's just like, HIV is what you have, and this and that. I was like, what the fuck?
He told you that?
Yeah. I was like, where is this coming from and why?
You're lying. Girl, you should have led with that.
I don't even know why. And see, it's because he was like that type of person que se enojaba and he would just say shit out his ass.
Oh.
So that's why I was just like, maybe he's just saying it because he's mad.
Like trying to scare me or whatever. But then you see this, you're like, this motherfucker was telling me the truth.
No, and when I saw that, I went to my sister and I was just like, maybe that's why he said that when he did. Yeah. And she's like, girl, you gotta go get checked right now. I was just like,
she's all, put your name on a cup and use one cup. Damn, well, at least it came out negative though. That's scary.
Yeah.
And that was back in what, February that y'all broke up? I saw it's been.
It was like the second week of February, like maybe like
before Valentine's.
A few days after Valentine's. A few days before Valentine's is when I wanted to, where he went to my house, and then after was when we broke up.
Did he get you something nice?
He got me AirPods and then a little like kind of like a stamp kit. You know how like the letters from like way back then les ponían
with
como
wax?
Yeah, so he got me that kit for like, cause I like writing. Oh. So he got me that. I was like, I mean, at least it was thoughtful.
Yeah. What'd you get him? Nothing?
I mean, I got him something, but it was like
0 out of 10. Do not recommend.
I got him a personalized puzzle of him and his kids.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. I was just like, let me get him something super cute. But he was so like unappreciative of it.
Really?
Because it was 500 pieces and
he's like, I'm never gonna
maybe I should have picked 100. I don't know.
Was it the kind that shows you what it is? Or you're like, it's a mystery?
No, so it was like the picture and then like the puzzle on the side. So, but yeah,
you know, it'd be dope if you did that. It's like your next potential. Put a picture of you and then tell them, here, once you do that, we'll sleep together. put their intelligence, their problem solving skills to the test.
Even better, I'm gonna test them. Yeah. Like, how long can you finish this in?
And then take one piece out. A ver qué pasa.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, yeah, I finished it.
Oh, really? Did you? Every single piece?
Locked. We're here to solve relationship problems. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's scary though, man. I hope it's not true, and then it really is just like a bitter ex. Because you don't want to be known for that shit. Especially with all these, like, I don't know if you see on videos, like them dudes be catching guys who go and try to meet up with like kids and get beat up. Yo,
I used to watch YouTube videos of that. They would like catch the predators. Yeah. And they would like record the whole thing. And it was like girls that were like 18, 19, pero se pasaban by like 12, 13-year-olds. And the men that were coming were old as hell.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you're fucking disgusting, dude.
In this world that we live in, how can you be so stupid, dude? Like, why are you trusting online? You've never heard of the show Catfish? Like, Dateline, that guy that would pop up and like, hey, predator, going to jail, buddy.
Sí. Y de todo lo que no entiendo, I'm just like, dude, there is so many women and men. Why do you go for a child?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just disgusting.
I'm not going to justify them one bit. Fuck them. They should all go to... And I was going to put that like death to all. And I was like, whoa. What if he didn't?
You're like, hold up.
I'm going to put a green light on him, kill him on sight. And I'm like, ooh, hold on. Because I don't know if it's true or not. Like, because I worry on reposting. It's like, damn, what if it's not true? Then I'm kind of like...
You know what, though? One of the girls that reached out to me that said that he would harass her, she said that she was 17 back when he was, like, harassing her and, like, messaging her and, like, And his baby mama is... Right now, she's 23 and he's 29. So I was...
How old are the kids?
They're 3 and 2, I think.
All right.
But I think when he got with her, she was, like, just turned 18. But he was like 24, 25. And even then, I'm just like, why are you 24, 25 with a teen?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense to me.
There's still a 1 in front of the number? Nah, my boy. Come on. That's kind of crazy. We was just talking, I had a guest, and he was saying that, like, he doesn't think 21's too young. And he's like, I think he's 40. And I'm like, I mean, no, it's not. Like, if you can drink, whatever. But what are you going to do with somebody that age? Like... You can't comment. You've experienced nothing of the same. Like, they're still young. They're still trying to, like... Yeah. So that's what I think is, like, young in that way. Like, not young. Yes, they can drink and smoke and vote or whatever, but mentally, they're, like, not fully there and shit.
No, I agree.
So he was like, but they're 21. And I was like, semantics. Like, yeah, she's not 18, you know?
Yeah.
But that's kind of, like, for me, it's kind of weird because I have a niece who's 20... she's 25 now. And for me, I still see her as a baby.
Yeah.
So when I think like at 21, I'm like, damn, you baby.
Like me with my sister, like she's little, like she's 22 going on 23, but I'm like, no, she's little.
Yeah, even when you were talking about it, I swear I was picturing like a kid, like a 10-year-old girl. She's like, she's a sister, somebody's banging on the door. Not knowing she has a whole cell phone too, you know? So,
yeah.
Nah, that's creepy.
Wild.
You start to learn things about people and you're just like, fuck. Like I said, I hope it's not true, bro. I hope you just have a crazy ass girlfriend. And that's karma because you're kind of crazy to her. So
honestly, that's what I thought too. I was just like, the universe, whatever, is going to repay you the same way that you treat other people. So there you go.
Apparently, like his sister, did you ever meet his sister?
Yeah, both of them.
The one that was like defending him? Oh, because he only has one sister.
She has two sisters.
Oh, okay.
The older one, which was the one posting the things, and then the younger one.
Do you follow them?
No.
Oh. Apparently she was like trying hard to like fight for her brother, and it's like, so because my friend was like, I don't think she would do this if he was really like scummy like that. I was like, I mean, that's her brother. So. But at the same time, you're like, if my brother's a piece of shit, you kind of have to deal with your own shit. So that's why it's like so tough to like what do you believe, especially in this day where people lie a lot.
They do. And the worst thing is literally just like that, like somebody could post something online
and it goes like,
and people will believe what they see on the internet. Don't believe what you see on the internet, but sometimes those things are true. But
the problem is like finding out which one isn't, because I was joking with her because like I guess she had done this before, but she was like spray painting on the side of businesses by his house. And I was like, well, she's more professional now. She prints out pictures. She's like, I don't want to vandalize, so let me do it more professionally. And she's like, yeah, that's funny. But yeah, like, you think women are capable of doing shit like that? That's kind of crazy. Like, that's another level of like, yo, girl, you need help.
No, I truly do believe it. But then I also think I'm just like, yeah, maybe she is crazy. She does need help. But also, what did he do for her to act like that? Because I always look at it like that. What if they've been together
for like 4 years?
Imagine.
And you were the side piece.
Damn. Shit, my bad, girl. I don't know.
Damn, that's crazy. Are you on that are you on Facebook? Are you in that group? Are we dating the same guy?
My sister is.
Oh, that's just a...
Yeah.
Did he ever pop up in there?
Yeah.
He did?
He did. And... so my sister's girlfriend was reading the comments and people were also commenting that they had met him. They had like negative experiences with him. So I was just like, there is no fucking way. Maybe what they're saying isn't true, but to some extent he is a bad person because all these people in the comments, they're not all lying.
If one person calls you a crackhead, you'd be like, but when multiple people call you a crackhead, you're like, hold up, you might be doing crack. That's, like, a lot of girls are commenting?
Yeah. At least like 3 to 4. And at least 2 to 3 of them said that the person that dated him was transgender.
One, we got to give him his flowers because he's out here pulling them, Boy got game. He got a mouthpiece on him because according to you, I failed. So he has a mouthpiece on him. But damn, bro. Que malo.
Yeah.
It's scary dating these days.
Yeah.
Kind of happy I'm in that life, I couldn't do it.
I don't know how the fuck I did it.
And you want to get married one day? Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. But I feel like before him, I was single for a while. And then after him, I was just like, honestly, like, I don't think I want to date men. Like, not even... No, I don't know. Just no, thank you. Like, just
no, thank you.
I feel like I'm not interested.
Did you? Because I know you did like a photo shoot, right? Were you dating him when you did that? Was he cool with that?
So he was cool with it at first. He really loved it. Super, super supportive. And then after a while, he was like, "I need you to put all those pictures like in your archives so that nobody can see it." And he wanted me to make my accounts private. Because they're public right now.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't like the fact that you're taking pictures in like lingerie. I don't like that you're modeling. I don't like this. And I was like, you were so cool with it at first. Like, what changed? And he's like, I don't want to be with the person who is showing herself like that. And I was just like, okay, you had no issue with it at first, so I don't know what the fuck changed.
Y'all like, wait till he finds out about the OnlyFans.
Shit. Finds him in there. But yeah, he was cool at first, and then he wasn't. He was like, nope, I don't want you to have any of that. And I was like,
I think that's one of those things that you have to be honest of, like, up front. Like, look, you know, you're pretty or whatever, but I don't want other dudes being able to see you how I see you.
Yeah. Which is understandable.
Because then it's your choice to be like, all right, yes or no.
Yeah.
But not to be like, yeah, that's cool. And then later on be like, nah, I don't fuck with this.
And at first he had told me, he was like, you've been doing these type of things since before I met you, so I'm not going to make you change it now. But then he changed his mind, and I was like, oh, come on.
When's his birthday? Just month.
He's a Sagittarius.
Oh, what is that? Yeah. Social Security number.
Oh, shit.
Now I gotta bleep.
Just bleep it out.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know about the men side of that. Like, I know a lot of women who are Sagittarius.
I'm a Sagittarius, too.
Oh, también? When's your birthday?
December 7th.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
You only deserve one present in December.
Absolutely not. All month long. Keep them coming.
Christmas is skipped. You already got a birthday gift. That is dumb. Well, don't date another Sagittarius.
I learned my lesson. No.
There's a book, because my girl has a book, and it tells you like what signs are compatible with each other and shit like that.
See, and sometimes I read into them, and other times I'm just like, do I really believe in those things? But I feel
also, you don't really fall in for like the horoscope thing of it?
Superficially. Not like, I don't look like too into it.
Like, give me your birth chart.
Yeah. No. Like, people are like, oh, what's your rising? What's your I'm just like, girl, I just know I'm Sagittarius. That's
and
it.
I'm crazy. Ish.
I don't know about the crazy. It can be.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because there's some girls that take that shit like for real.
Yeah.
Like,
I know a few.
Oh, we're not compatible. And it's like, damn, we haven't even gone on a date yet.
Yeah.
I had a girl on who does readings like that, like
tarot readings and stuff.
Horoscope readings. And before she came on, like, I was like, that shit's like, but mentira. And then she was telling me about, like, I'm a Libra, and I was like, holy damn, she's describing me to like the T. And I was like, oh fuck.
You're like, maybe they are right.
I was like, oh damn, maybe a little bit. And then you see like your algorithm picks it up. You're like, damn, bro, I'm a fucking real Libra for real. So I don't know. I kind of believe it, but then at the same time, it's like, could we really blame the moon for how we act and shit?
I mean, see, sometimes I think of that, and I'm just like, if the moon affects the ocean, what makes us think it doesn't affect us?
Our mood swings and shit.
Yeah, because you know how like the tide and all that is like affected by like the moon and all.
Dude, I had the worst mood swing today. Bro, I lost service in my phone, or I had service but it wasn't good. And I was I work in the field, so like I drive a lot, and so I was trying to find a Starbucks to go to the bathroom, and it was like, I was like, Starbucks near me, and it was showing, I was in Oceanside, and it was giving me the ones in Chula Vista. I almost threw my phone out the window. I was so mad. And then there was traffic. It was just, everything was building up, and I was like, finally found a gas station, and I was like, yo, 40 on pump 1 or whatever. I go out the pump. He never put the fucking on the pump, so I had to walk all the way back, and I was like, yo, he's like, oh, my bad, bro. And I was like, I want to kill everybody right now. I was so mad. The mood swing, that shit was pissing me off.
No, it happens. It's like one of those days where you're just like, don't fucking talk to me, don't look at me, breathe the other direction. Like,
one thing, and they add up. They're like, oh, está de malas. Boom, boom, boom. You're like, bro, I'm about, I'll fucking, and then traffic's the worst. I get stuck in traffic. Yeah,
I hate it.
Yeah,
the worst. I'm really glad my office is like 3 to 5 minutes away from like my house.
Oh shit,
I love it.
Yeah,
and I'm still late to work, but I'm sorry.
It's a girl thing. Yeah.
I'm just a girl.
Damn.
But yeah, no, when I used to have to be stuck in traffic, that was the worst. I would get like in the worst mood, and I was just like fuck you guys. I don't want to be here right now.
Do we become very like insensitive? Like today I saw a lady, she got hit. I didn't see her get hit, but I saw like her on the floor, and there was traffic.
Like
and I was mad, yet they hit her. They didn't like She was still alive. But she was like causing traffic, and I didn't even care that she got hit, dude. I was just like, nah, I'm stuck here because your dramatic ass wants to be all like, oh, me pegaron. You know, I'm like, fucking, like no, like for like humans, and I was just like, bro, now I'm stuck in traffic.
No empathy.
Yeah, I was like, fucking bitch.
Get the fuck out the way.
I'm gonna start a rumor on you, but you fucking know. But I think she was homeless, and she was like, she was being dramatic, like she was like flailing around, and I was like, yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Ambulance is on the way. Calm down.
Yeah, some people like that me desesperan. But I'm the same way too. Like sometimes, like I'll see somebody walking. Like today, I saw an old man walking and like eating his ice cream. I was like, oh my god, like que viejito, and some cute. Other, and other times I'm just like, dude, like what the fuck are you doing? And it just,
like, there's a time and a place, bro.
Yeah,
bro. Seeing like older, and I've said this before, but like seeing older Mexicans hits me. Like it hurt. I want to give them rides, especially like women, like older, like jefitas. I want to be like, hey, do you need rides? I don't like seeing them walk. I'm like, no, don't. Why? Where are your kids at?
No, me too. Yeah. Or they'll be walking and I'm just like, Diosito, cuídamelos por favor. Like
you walk out, you're I saw this one like really old. It was the grandpa for sure, and I guess he had picked up the kid, and the kid was kind of like running, and they would stop and look back to like. The grandpa was moving so slow. I was just like, damn, dude, para allá vamos.
Sí. I think of that too. And not as often, but I'm just like, damn, like when I look at like my grandparents and I see pictures of them cuando estaban chiquitos or like younger, and I was like, damn, like we really are all going there. It's crazy.
Life is real quick too. How old are you now? I'm sorry.
28.
Ah, you're young. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
youngish, almost 30,
pushing 30,
which is pretty much 35.
Oh, hell to the no!
You gonna do something big for your 30th? That's like a milestone, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe I might go on a trip, go on a vacation. Quién sabe? I've never really been like a party person. So I don't know if partying is gonna be my thing. I love to party, but I'm not a party person. If
Explain
that makes
that.
any sense.
No.
Like, okay, so let's say my friends invite me to like go clubbing and stuff. I'm not the type to like want to go clubbing. But if I'm out, like I'll party.
Oh, okay.
And I'll just be like, hey, hell yeah, like who wants a shot? Like,
but on your own, you're not. You're not gonna be like, hey, girls, let's go to the club and shit.
No. For me, I'm just like, let's go ride bikes. Like that's like my type of thing. Let's go get brunch, ride bikes, and like, you know, go to a cute little coffee shop. Pero I'm never
anything aesthetic for some content.
They're like, ay, está otra vez with her content creation.
You're not over here twerking on headlights.
Sometimes I am if I'm drunk. That's what I'm saying. I like to party, but I don't like going out and partying.
Oh, okay. So you won't go out of your way to do it. You like going downtown? No. Why?
I don't like it. There's like the last time aparte
men.
No,
you fucks.
The people are out there. No, the last time I went, there was a fight that happened, and I feel like every time I've been to downtown, people are fighting and they get like really rowdy. Y no me gusta. Siento que no es mi ambiente. I like to go like bar hopping or like to a brewery and stuff. Pero when it involves like clubs and like bars and like hella people drinking, and I'm just like, no, it gets too rowdy. No, me da cosa tanta gente.
You get like anxiety?
Yeah, because you never know like if people are going fucking crazy or like if they're gonna come up to you. Cause so no.
Have you ever been to like concerts and stuff like that? You like those though?
No, yeah. Concerts I like. I just don't like clubbing. I think
just it's the club environment.
Yeah.
What about your homegirls? Are they clubbers?
No, tampoco.
Damn, all right, you got like a solid little group of friends, all right?
Yeah, we'll go to like dinner. We'll go out and party, but like for one of our birthdays, then we'll go to a club. Pero just like on a regular day, no. We're just like, let's go to a brewery or let's go have dinner. Eat. Yeah.
Was your ex the kind to be like, yeah, go ahead and have a girls' night or no? I mean, he wouldn't even have to worry that with you though, because you don't even like doing it. Sorry, like, you know, like,
yeah, I'm kind of boring.
Bro, she's taking pictures better than her going at the club, shaking ass
Right?
at a bottle table. You know what I mean? Like, fucking being a bottle raz. Damn, bro, these guys, man.
I don't know. Now that I think about it, I went out with my friends a few times and he was tripping because I wasn't answering my phone porque estábamos platicando y comiendo. And he was like, oh, you're probably out there cheating with who knows who. And I was like, buddy, that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you mean I'm probably out here cheating?
Usually the people accusing are the ones doing it.
Yeah. And I feel like that's so true. Like they project their insecurities or whatever the fuck onto you because they're doing that.
Yeah. I had seen this. I don't know if it was a movie or a show, but the guy was like, you only think I'm doing that because it's something you would do. So you think everybody does it since you do it. And I was like, damn, that's facts. People who act like that is because they're the ones probably doing some shady shit.
Yeah. Damn. I believe that 100%.
That's crazy. Me, when my girl goes out, ooh, I love it. You hear about it myself.
You're like, hey,
chilling. Yeah. I was like, ooh. I was like, just let me know when to pick you up.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. Damn, but you don't even like going out. Like, what's he tripping on? You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know.
If you would have seen like a change or like every weekend, you'd be like, all right, that's kind of, it's out of her character to be doing that. So maybe she's out here wilding.
Nope. And then when we did break up, like even then I didn't go out. I was just like, all right, I'm gonna start going to the gym and like do this and like just focusing on myself. Like I wasn't even trying to like get with anybody else or anything. So I was just like, I'm chilling. Like, I'm
did
just
anybody shoot their shot? Like, oh, I haven't seen them been posted in a while. 'Cause, you know, men ain't shit. So we'll be like,
no, literally, literally, no.
They'll be like, hey,
there was quite a few.
You okay?
Yeah. No, there were so many. Like, one of them, ¿qué me dijo? No me acuerdo qué me dijo, but something along the lines of like him thinking I was like single, whatever. He's like, oh, I haven't seen you post him in a while, and I was just like, no. He's like, oh, well, that's a good thing. And I was like, why? He's like, because that means you're single. And I was just like, yeah, I am single, like, but I'm not ready to mingle.
Not for you, bro.
And this guy was a guy that I dated like probably years back. Oh. But I was just like, no.
You don't spin the block.
No, absolutely.
You don't put on old chanclas. You know what I mean? You find the new shit. Yeah. But I'll go, it doesn't work out. Like, that's what I'm firm on. Like, if you break up, it's for a reason.
And he was never even my boyfriend. We just like dated, like we went
I don't know.
dates.
I don't think you consider anybody your boyfriend.
You know what? You're right.
My little fling thing from 2020. Damn.
Yeah, but no, no.
For some reason, guys, even me, like, where I'm not interested, but I noticed that, like, when girls are posting shit different, I'm like, oh, she's single. For sure. Yeah, you could definitely tell. Yeah. And like we do shit differently. Like I'll admit start posting like these little memes, like it ain't shit. You're like,
yeah, you right.
Yeah, he fucked up.
Yeah. And even after like the whole breakup, like I'm never the type to like talk shit about her or anything. Like I feel like people might have known because I wasn't posting him anymore, but I also wasn't like talking shit. For people to be like, oh, you probably could have too. Yeah, you could. Oh, I definitely could have. I had screenshots on screenshots,
receipts in a folder just in case.
Literally,
you want to pop out.
And I sent those all to his sisters so that, they saw.
They didn't believe you. Did they reach out to defend their brother? Like, nah, girl, he loves you. You're the only one. No. So they knew.
I feel like they did, but they didn't like say anything about it. And I was
so why'd you
like,
send them the screenshots?
Understandable. This was before because según él, he was telling me that he was like talking to his sister and he was like throwing dirt on like my name and stuff. And this was before we like officially broke up.
He was talking shit about you?
Yeah, so I sent his sister.
A slut, always downtown.
Dude, probably.
Has OnlyFans. You're like, damn, bro, it's a photo shoot.
You're just mad because I'm making more money.
And he's broke. Por si no estabas muerto.
Yeah, but I sent her the screenshots just so that she would see because I was just like, I'm not going to have him be talking shit about me and then them believing it. Oh. Yeah. And the little sister, she like agreed with me like 1,000%. And she's just like, girl, you do not, like, I don't give a fuck who the person is. You do not deserve that. Like, you need to leave him and like, don't fucking talk to him. Block him. Shit? Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
So after that, I was just like, no, I'm done. Absolutely not.
But you know what's crazy? Whoever he dates, if he can ever successfully date somebody, he's gonna be like, man, my ex was crazy as fuck. He's gonna make you look like the bad guy,
right?
Yeah. He's like, I don't know, I just attract crazy ass women.
Watch out for the men that say their ex is crazy.
I think women should be like, let me talk to her. What's her name? Let me find her. And like, hey, girl to girl, before I date him.
No, literally, like, give me the rundown. Yeah. Like, should I do it? No.
Why'd y'all break up? Because no girl's gonna be like, girl, yes, do it. It was amazing. It was my fault. Yeah, right.
Yeah, literally. Absolutely not. It's always their fault.
Yeah.
Like, it's never our fault. Oh.
I'm sure I'm the villain in some stories, and I'm like, it's fine, whatever.
Yeah, no.
My story had a happy ending. Poor things.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta accept it that you're gonna be the villain in somebody's story.
Facts.
And just be like, you know what, like, that's fine.
Have you ever crossed paths with him? I had seen this thing that said that if after you break up, you never like accidentally cross paths. You were never meant to be in their life. And I was like, yo, in 10 years, I've never crossed paths.
No. Actually, no. I don't think I've ever with any of my exes.
They weren't the one.
Damn. That's a good thing to know, though. Just
Life be telling us. Because you live in the same city and probably like not even that far from each other, like, you know, realistically, and you don't run into them once, not even out like on a random like Target run. They were not meant for you.
Yeah, I'll tell them no. Thank God.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
It's stay safe out here.
Honestly.
You think he'll see this and say something? You know, make sure you bang on her window, bro.
Hell no. I told him, I was like, if you ever pull up to my house ever again, I will like call the cops on you, and you're not gonna have your kids with you.
Damn. Okay, like, you don't want to restrain.
Yeah. I was just like, yeah, I'm not the one to fuck with. Like, I'm really nice, super, super sweet, but when it comes to like the safety of me and like my family, I'm just like, I don't fuck with that.
Was your dad kind of like bothered by that or something?
My dad didn't know.
Now he knows.
Yeah.
Yo,
Appa, go get him. No, we actually just recently told my dad, like, when this whole situation happened, my sister told my dad, she's like, oh, you remember this guy that he's being accused of this? And my dad was just like, you saved yourself from that one. And then my sister told him, like, yeah, he was banging on the window. He's like, why the fuck did you not wake me up?
Yeah.
I was like,
is your dad like a scary dude, or like is he like overprotective or anything like that?
He's not, but when it comes to us, it's like a different side of him comes out.
Of course.
Yeah.
His children.
Damn.
But
he can be really scary. Like, he's not like big or anything, pero when
not like not so much big, but like, you know, some people just have like that aura of them.
Yeah.
Like you look at him, you're like,
you're like, oh shit.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
like
a presence.
Yeah. Yeah, he's super sweet.
He sounds like really laid back. Even when you were dating him,
the biggest stoner. Like, he was super chill. Yeah.
Because when you said that he met him, he was just kind of like,
yeah. He didn't care for him. So I was just like, okay.
He's like, no, I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, just
be careful.
Damn.
Yep.
Pretty much.
I was telling my wife how, because she saw it too, she reposted that shit too, and I was just like, you know, this girl I know, or I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, this girl I follow, dated him, and she's like, did she get tested? And I was like, she posted she did. She's like, out here fucking raw. She's like, you wouldn't get tested if you were if you were protecting yourself. And I was like,
she's not wrong.
If you're dating, like, you know, like,
yeah,
if there's any time to do it, like, you know.
And it's funny because for the most part, I'm celibate unless I'm like dating the person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're not here hoeing and shit.
No. That's what's up. Like, if I'm in a relationship with the person, then okay, yeah, or a situationship in that situation, you know. But no, other than that, I'm just like, nope, you're not coming near me. Like, ain't shit happening here. You know.
Isn't that respectable?
Yeah.
Respectable young lady. Because there's a lot of girls who would just be out here, you know, fast ass and shit. I had a girl on here. She said when she left high school, graduated high school, she already had 100 dudes.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well,
and that was like years ago. I was like, well, damn.
Yeah. No, I've known of people that I wasn't friends with these people, but they would keep a list on their notes of how many people they were with, and I was just like, you need more than 2 hands to count them, girl.
They're gonna hear this and be like, bitch.
No hate to you guys. No hate.
No hate, but side eye. Slut. Yeah.
Oh, but
damn, even your friends are like chill too. What the fuck, bro? What part is that, nigga? You from?
We're little goody good girls, I guess.
The only girls I know are like in downtown right now.
Shaking ass.
Twerking on some headlights and shit.
God. Pop off, girl. Yeah, no.
You live such a chill life. I'm surprised you even do like modeling or, you know, put yourself out there. It's not.
Honestly, I feel like it started when I was little because my mom used to take us to like photo shoots and you would like get dressed up, have like costumes on and things like that. So I think that's where it started. And then I never really like took pictures during like middle school, high school. And then once I was like in college, tampoco, until afterwards. That's when I was just like, you know what? I want to do modeling and like actually like do something with it and have fun, you know? So yeah, it wasn't until this year where I was just like, I kind of want to like dip my toe into that a little bit more and like see how far I can go. So
have you noticed like more followers, like dude following and shit like that?
And I started posting more on TikTok too.
Oh, okay.
So that's where they're mostly coming from.
Are they wild in the comments?
Sometimes.
No, because you be chill. Like you're not even out here like, or at least from when you post on Instagram,
yeah.
I'm saying.
Sometimes I restrict the comments.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I have to like approve the comment, and if not, you can't see it on there.
Oh, okay. It's there, but only they can see it.
Only them and me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Anybody else, like they can't see it unless I approve it.
Oh, okay. What do they be saying that you be like, nah, it's crazy?
It's not what they're saying. It's just I don't want them commenting.
Yo, man, I hate you.
I'm for the girlies and the girlies only. Yeah.
I'm a girl's girl. Would you tell, let's say you know, there's a lot of videos of like, if your man is this and, you know, lives here, blah, 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 he's cheating on you. Would you do shit like that?
Like tell the girl?
Yeah.
I feel like I would, but there was an instance where I didn't.
You let a cheater slide?
Well, I guess, yeah. I don't want to say
you
yes,
knew?
but I want to say no. Yeah. So it was a friend of mine and he was like drunk. Supposedly he was drunk and he was like just saying obnoxious shit and shit he shouldn't have been saying.
Oh, okay. All right,
yeah.
right,
and I was just like, dude, like I don't remember what the fuck he said. Something about something being wild. And I was like, it'd be wild if I sent the screenshots to your girlfriend.
Oh, through text?
Bold
move,
through
Cotton.
Instagram, DMs. I was like, damn, you're ballsy.
Bold move, Cotton. Damn.
Yeah, and he's just like, no te pases de verga. And I was like, tú no te pases de verga.
I try to defend men the most. But bro, what? So don't be a fucking homewrecker. Like,
literally. I was like, dude, your girlfriend deserves way more than this. Like, quit being an asshole. And he was just like, yeah, you're right. Like, I'm sorry. And he never did it again.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know. I feel like I should have told her, but I didn't.
Did you know her?
No.
Oh.
No. And I mean, him and I were like cool friends. We weren't like good friends, but we were like cool with each other. So
still cool
like,
now?
I don't talk to him anymore because the last guy that I dated was like, get rid of him.
Oh, okay. He got cut.
Yeah. A lot of them. I was just like,
do you have to go re-add him? Like, hey.
No.
Sorry.
I just left him there. I was just like, you know what? It's okay. Like, bye.
Your hubby was one of them right there.
Who fucking knows? I had bumped into them on the street.
He's like, nah, you deleted me. Fuck you. I'm like, no, it wasn't me. It was my man.
Yeah, no, literally.
Damn.
Crazy.
Dudes are weird like that. Like, I never understood that whole like delete them, because I think if a girl's gonna cheat, she's gonna cheat. Like, there's nothing you can do. So what if you don't follow them? You still can text them and meet up with them and shit. And it's like that whole delete them is like, nah, bro. If anything, you want to keep track of like who's being low.
Yeah, there's a guy friend who I would talk to, and I don't follow him on Instagram. He follows me, but I don't follow him, and like we would talk almost every day.
That's hate, though. That's hate. Why you hate on him like that?
It wasn't hating. He would message me, and at first I wasn't like answering, and I didn't want to like talk to him. So I was just like, I don't want to see what you're doing, who you're, you know. So I was just like, bye. Y después me seguía mandando mensajes. So I was just like, okay, I guess. Pero
friendly. Okay.
Yeah, it was never nothing more than that.
Oh.
Yeah, but is it hate? I don't know.
You know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we cool, but I'm not gonna follow you.
Yeah.
Does he like flirt or is it just strictly like friendly shit?
No, it was just friendly. He had like a thing for me, but no, it was never anything.
The last girl I had on, she said that a lot of dudes just want to experience you and not really date you. When she said, I was like, damn, low key, dude.
That's true though.
Because a lot of guys will see, like, even when I was single, we'd see girls and be like, I wonder what that's like, but not even like, I don't like date her. No, like, we don't even think about like dating when we see a girl. We're just like, oh, what's that about?
And I feel like a lot of people have like a physical attraction. So they're like, I want to see what it's like and everything. But if you ask them like, oh, could you see this person like in the long run? They like, don't. Nah. It's just like a one type of thing. Like, I want to see what it feels like. I want to see what it is. And that's it. Just to say they had that person.
Some guys even do it to see if they can.
Oh, I've seen
not
that
even
too.
Like follow through, just to like, oh, that was cool, I could get it. And would just not like toss it back. Like, what the fuck? It was just a sport, just to see if I could.
What does that do? Does that like boost their ego? Like,
I don't know, right? I know a guy that he would shoot his shot at like really good looking women, and he would be like, I just want to know if I can. Like that, he's not even like, I want to marry them. Or he's just like, I just want to see how good of a good looking girl I can get.
He said, like, do I got game or not? Like,
yeah. That's crazy. Dudes be out here moving on some ego shit, because women don't do that, right?
Sometimes
like,
they do.
Oh, y'all little hoes.
Sometimes they do.
Little slut baggage.
Yeah, I feel like it goes both ways.
Oh, okay.
Like, hay de todo. You know, like
you go to the gym. Do you ever see a guy and you're like, oh, he's good looking, or?
There's quite a few actually, pero I don't talk to them or anything. Like, nothing. Don't
even like glance at them, smile or anything.
Sometimes, but then sometimes if you like smile for a little too long, they'll think you're flirting with them. So like I'll look at them and like sometimes like we'll make eye contact, have like a little smirk, and then keep going, because I don't want them to be like, I don't want them to think that they can just approach me. I know it's fucked up.
Stay in your lane, ugly. Damn, that's foul.
Kind of.
But you know, respect. You know, you're setting the boundary.
Yeah.
Because I like with the gym I go to, like there's a lot of like, I would say there's like just good looking people, like men and women, and I'm very like, I'm a people watcher, so I'll witness like dudes looking at girls looking at, you know, and I'm like, go talk to them, you know, make, you know, fall in love. But women never like initiate it.
I feel like
it's always the dudes, and it's always awkward.
Do you think so?
They either say something weird, and maybe they just don't have like social awareness of like what's, you know, proper etiquette to approach it, or you know, like how to talk to women.
Yeah,
they either say something weird or they just act weird, and it's like, bro, we can see you. Like, if I think it's weird, like I'm pretty sure she thinks it's weird.
You know what my problem is? Sometimes like I'll have like attractive guys that like try to talk to me, and I don't even know what the fuck to say, because I'm just like, I'm kind of like just shook, and I'm just like, I'm like taken away by like how good looking they are sometimes that I don't even know what the fuck to say. I'm just like, get me out of here.
For real? So you'd feel more comfortable with like an ugly and shit? Like,
no, not really.
Not ugly, but you know what I mean? Like something you can be like, oh, it's like not a threat, or
I don't know. I really don't know like my whole logic behind that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The last guy that was like that I was just like, I don't know. He messaged me, I think it was on Messenger, and it was like a baseball player.
Oh shit.
And yeah, I just didn't even know how to like continue the conversation. I don't know if it's because I didn't want to, or I just didn't know how to, but I just left it there. I was just like
But do you think like he just wants one thing? Does that ever cross your mind? Like, oh, this guy just wants to like
sometimes
hook up or whatever.
Yeah, a veces sí. Yeah, sometimes, and then some other times I'm like, I do think of this too. I'm just like, they might want something a little bit more that I'm not prepared for. So then that's a situation where I also just don't.
He's like, no, girl, I'm just. He's like, no, I got a wife.
Like, what the fuck are you doing in my DMs?
I just need a little Saturday boo. He's gonna ask me to marry him. He's like, no.
Don't even think about it.
Damn. Do you give out, like, if a guy asked you for your number, are you more comfortable giving your number or your Instagram?
Instagram.
I've heard girls say they feel better giving out the number.
Really?
Yeah, because they don't have like if you give a guy if you give a guy your number, you can block him, and he would never know anything ever again. But if you add him, he knows what you're doing. He gets to know a little bit more about you, with you even not even wanting to give him that information, but just from him following you, he knows what you like to do. He knows like what kind of food you like. You know what I'm saying? Like because you're posting, all that shit. So he gets to know you, and they might feel like there's like a connection or some shit.
See, I feel like if I give them my number, I'm giving them more access to me. So that's why I'm just like, I'll just give them my Instagram because you can see what I'm doing, but that doesn't mean I'm going to reply. And if I give him my number, it's because I actually am going to talk to him. Like, you can just like text me and I'll like respond or like call me and things like that. Pero
FaceTime.
Yeah.
Imagine a random FaceTime from a...
Who the fuck is... Bye.
Lock. No. Damn, yeah, because I thought the same thing. Some like the number is more intimate, like personal, like that's my number. But the Instagram, they know everything about you. Like, oh, like me, they're like, oh, he likes shoes. He likes to do this. He likes it. And it's like, how the fuck you know that? Yeah. Random stranger.
I never thought of it that way until now. But no, they can still get my Instagram. Not my number. Okay. Not the number.
Hit the follow.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
No.
Oh, you gotta be careful, girl. Creepy dudes. You hear about that guy who busted on that girl's on her leg? What?
No, what?
What rock do you live under?
What?
In Philadelphia, some guy walked into a Dollar Tree and like on a girl's leg.
What the fuck?
And so she started chasing him after the fact. She was like, what the fuck, you creep, you know, blah, blah. And they ran out, and then he ended up turning himself in because they got him on camera. Like, bro, what were you thinking?
First of all, who does that? Who's just like, I'm going to go to Dollar Tree and I'm going to on this girl?
How are you that horny, bro? Like, bro, what? He's like, where do I put it? I know. That's creepy. And now you're a sex offender on the list.
And the crazy part is they have Kleenex. Like, you can literally just go get the Kleenex instead of the girl's leg, but no.
You know what I mean? Like, anything.
Crazy. Even
if you did it from a distance watching her, that's still creepy. But less creepy than busting on her fucking leg. That's nasty. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be careful. Because now, like, I don't want to, like, scare you, but like a dude sees your pictures and he's like, you know.
And you know
he's
what?
making like intimate love to your pictures.
Oh no. I've gotten videos of like men literally just
unsolicited? You don't seem like you asked for those.
You know, absolutely not. They would just send it and I'm just like, dude, like what the fuck?
You
and
watch
sometimes well no, because I didn't know what it was. So then I would open it and I was just like, what the fuck? And then when they sent another one, I was like, I'm not even gonna open it.
Block.
Literally. And then
Dick
some of them
too?
Yeah.
You don't look like the type of girl that dude, there's just some girls that look like you could send them a dick pic and they'll be like cool with it. You know, I'm not saying like you know, like a girl that has like OnlyFans, she might be like, oh, you know, I'll give it an 8 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like but like a normal random girl like that, you don't seem like the kind of girl that would appreciate that. I don't think any girl appreciates it.
No, especially if they don't ask for them. And guys are just like, nomás se los mandan así porque sí. And I'm just like, what makes you think like,
check this out?
Yeah.
But a video? That's crazy. That's crazy.
I remember one time I was with my friend and she was on Instagram live and a guy joined the live and she never accepted them. And that one time she accepted them and the guy was just with his thing right out, just playing with himself. And I was like, girl, what the fuck? And she's like, this is the same reason
you were there.
Yeah, we were at a restaurant at Farmer's Table in Chula Vista.
Yo, chill out. It's a family establishment.
Yeah,
they're not even at the club. You know?
Yeah.
Damn.
And we were just chilling, eating. And she went on live and we were just like talking to them. Y eso pasó. And I was just like,
I have a friend who she would get them. She would post them on her story and tag them.
Oh shit.
And then she would send them to like she would find them on Facebook and send it to their mom.
Oh, hell
look what your son's doing. It's like, damn.
Pinche jalón de orejas.
just say no thank you.
No, literally.
But yeah, like some dudes, I never understood that one because I don't see how it ever worked. Or like a random girl would be like, yo, check this. And she's like, oh, I need that now. I don't think that's ever happened.
No, if anything, like sometimes we'll like look at it and just like judge, like, ¿qué es eso?
Why would you send that? Because sometimes I hear girls would be like, they shouldn't be sending. You know, what are you proud of? Yeah.
No, literally. But if it's the other way around, if the girl's the one sending it to the guys, I feel like the guys are like all like they're welcoming it.
Yeah.
Pero las mujeres, no, we're
100% unsolicited like booty pics. It actually does the opposite. It cheers them up. Like, oh man, I was having a bad day, but now,
damn, I got some motivation for the gym.
He's like, damn, you know what? I should be a better father. All kinds of like good positive vibes from a random unsolicited booty pic. But if a girl gets it, day ruined.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about day ruined, but absolutely not.
Please don't, especially if you don't even talk to them like that. Yeah, it ain't shit.
Girls aren't either sometimes. I'll admit to that. Girls ain't shit sometimes either.
Clip that. Do you have ancient friends? Those are my favorite.
Which ones?
Do you have ain't shit friends? Like friends who ain't shit? You have to have one. There's like that one, like the messy girl. Like, don't make my I'll tell my friend to fuck your man, bitch. You know, like.
I try to not talk to people like that. So the one friend that was like that, I don't really talk to her anymore.
Girl, stop acting so saint.
Pero I'm not. I'm really not. Sometimes I'm the one that's like ain't shit, but it's not like crazy shit.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm just like, I just don't give a fuck. Pero no, the one that was like that, ya casi no le hablo.
No? She was too messy?
Yeah, and I'm just like, I don't do messy. Like if you're sleeping with like a married man and like, nope, absolutely not. Like you ain't shit.
Because she'll probably fuck your man. Those kind of girls are, you know. It's so interesting that there's girls that be like, so what? Like, I don't know her. And so
yeah.
It's like, damn, girl.
Yeah, it's just like, you're fucking.
Tell me why your dad didn't love you. It's such a contrast from girls who do shit like that, and then the ones are like, hate it. Like, girl, what the fuck? And
yeah,
it must be like the thrill, like the attention or something. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist, so. I
used to be the friend that was like, nah, shit. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna just talk to like these different guys, go on like 3 different dates in like one day, and I was the one that wasn't shit.
Breakfast,
I really
lunch, and dinner. Telling them all like, oh, I got plans with my family. Yeah, you ain't shit for sure.
No, I was not shit. There was one of my friends. He was just like, dude, you ain't shit. I was like, I know I'm not. Pero we changed those ways a little bit. Yeah.
Have you ever been flown out? Like nobody's offered to fly you, be your sugar daddy?
Actually, yes. It was some guy that was in Houston.
Okay. That's where it's messy.
Pero I was
nasty out there. You would have came back with something.
Hell no.
You would have came back with something.
Probably. I have heard. But no, I never went.
No? You said no? Is it implied? You think he was like, if he flies me out, I gotta fuck?
I felt like that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I was just like, It's because who else would fly you out? Like, if they're not trying to, like, do something, why would they fly you out, you know?
Yeah, you're not that cool.
Like yeah, she's so fucking cool. Like, I'm gonna just fly her out. Like, nah,
I got your own room and everything. Like, nah, come on.
Nah.
Ain't no girl that cool. Like, let me fly you out, girl. I enjoy your company. You tell funny jokes. Men ain't shit, though. But women be going... Take advantage of those flights. Yeah. I'm here for it. Yeah, Oslo activities.
Shit.
Yeah.
I won't do it, but send me the video. Send me the pictures. I want to see what the fuck you guys are doing. Yeah.
Or you could be that friend that's like, see, that's why you got to be cool with your homegirl, because they fly her out, but she's like, you got to fly me and my friend. And then you're just enjoying the trip, but you know, your homegirl handles that. And you're just along for the ride.
Yeah. I did have a lot of those friends, but I had like different friend groups, and it was like the party group and then like the ones that don't really party. The party group are the ones that were fucking wilding out. Pero después, everybody just kind of like started doing like their own thing and
families and shit like that. Yeah. What is your friends that don't party do? Like if they're like, hey girl, let's hang out. What are y'all doing? What your abuelita's doing?
Honestly, sometimes we're just like at somebody's house drinking wine, eating like charcuterie boards and Literally just that.
Real Housewives.
Or we'll go out, like, have a dinner, pero nothing crazy, really. Kind of boring. Yeah.
A little bit.
You're like, damn.
A little bit, yeah. It's cool, though, because I've told people, like, it's cool to have the boring chick. Like, I met my girl at the club. So we used to party a lot, and that was our thing. But now we've come into, like, that part where just, like, Friday night, Saturday night, we'll be like, what do you want to watch?
Yeah.
It's, like, super opposite to how we met. And I had a friend who dated a girl who was younger. And he's like, what do I do, bro? Like, she likes to party, and I'm kind of out of that. And I was like, either wait it out and hope, you know, like, eventually she's going to be like, oh, I just want to chill. Or, you know, let her be free, bro. Because you got to let them do what they want to do.
Yeah, that's true. Because if not, they're still going to do it regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and then you're just going to get mad. And then you fight, and then she goes out, she going to do some anxious shit.
You're going to get your feelings hurt.
Yeah, for sure. She's going to turn off her location, bro.
Yeah.
And you're going to be in the shower crying. She on do not turns off. My battery's dying. It's a wrap. It's better just to let them be free and see what they want to do.
I think the most crazy thing my friends and I do is, like, when we do go clubbing and, like, we'll just, like, be, like, taking shots and stuff like that. But that's it. We don't really do crazy shit. Like, we really are, like, in our senora era, I guess.
Like, oh my god, this wine, it's delicious. What kind of cheese is this? Brie?
Oh my god, literally.
A bunch of abuelas. Are they married?
No, they're in relationships.
Okay,
so they're a little calmer. One of them, she is, like, a little wilder. Like, she's the one who I go to, like, breweries with and, like, bars and whatnot. Like, we love doing that. It's always fun. Her and I somos las desmadrosas, pero everybody else is, like, super, super chill. Son calmaditas and...
in relationships and stuff.
They used to party, like, when they were, like, 18, 19, 20. And now they're just like, dude, we're too old for that. I'm just like, girl, we're not. Like, we can still go out and party. Like, we can still go out.
100%.
Yeah.
But you guys...
It's wild out here.
Senora era.
Yeah, we really are. De vez en cuando, like, yeah, but... I don't know. We really are boring.
I say this all the time. Go to Trader Joe's. That's where you're going to find your husband. Trader Joe's, car wash, Costco, Target. It depends what Target, though. If you go to Plaza Bonita, you ain't going to find nothing there.
Hell no. There's just kids everywhere.
Eastlake is the best Target. Yeah, for real. Plaza Bonita Target is ass. It's like a Walmart. It's a red Walmart. Literally. Eastlake Target, you know, a little bit more respectable. Yeah. You know, demographic. So
yeah. I joke with my sister. I'm just like, dude, I never go out. Like, whenever I go grocery shopping or, like, to Target and stuff, that's probably where I'm gonna find my fucking husband because I'm always in the house.
Is she the opposite of you? Does she like to party?
A little bit more than me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a little wild.
Oh, that's what's up.
See, that's the thing. Like, we can be really, really fun, pero I don't like to get out the house.
You're like, it's actually past my bedtime.
Yeah.
I got an early morning tomorrow at Home Depot.
Yeah.
No plans this weekend then? Just chill out? Yeah.
Honestly, I have to, like, go grocery shopping and, like, do a little few things to my car, but other than that, no big plans. No.
That's what's up. Yeah. I get a haircut every week and my barber's like, what you got up? I'm like, yeah, I don't like, bro, what the fuck? I'm in my señora era, bro. Like, I just don't like the gray hairs on the side, so I gotta get the weekly cut. Yeah. He's like, oh, you're not gonna go out? And I was like, the living room. Maybe record a podcast. Yeah. That's it.
And I feel like I'm more into, like, oh, I'm gonna go out to, like, the park or the lake, take my dog for a walk, or like create content, that type of thing. Pero salir, like, go out, party, casi no. De vez en cuando, like, let's say, like, when I got my hair done, I was texting my friend. I was just like, what are you doing? Like, let's go for a drink. Like, let's go for a beer. Like, my hair looks really good. I was like, let's go.
So this is new? This look is new?
Yeah. I had dark brown hair before that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Usually women go through the hair thing when they're going through, like, a breakup.
I was just tired of it. I was just like, summer's coming. I need to cut my hair. Like, just look a little
Line
different.
it up a little.
Yeah. So I was just like,
all right. Looks good, I guess.
Thank
I don't know.
You're like, yeah, I guess.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's like It's pretty like, are you Mexican? It's a Mexican style.
Yeah.
With the highlights. And
yeah,
stuff.
definitely. I've seen that.
Yeah.
When I first got it done, I was just like, I really do look like my mom's daughter.
The little kids are all like, Senora.
I'm like, the fuck you talking about, Senora?
I'm ratchet. She's like, no.
Yeah.
You're not.
No.
Have you ever had the red hair? That's a whole phase. Oh.
No, I had burgundy hair.
Burgundy?
But it wasn't red. It was like, it wasn't, I didn't go through something that hard in life. Because I've heard that. I'm just like, whenever they have like red hair, they went through something in life. And I'm just like,
trying to wall out.
I don't know, maybe. Yeah.
It's like a staple. You want to go through that era, you got to get the red hair. Like mandatory. It's like a midlife crisis for hoes.
You know what though? Some girls look really good with it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just like, your hair looks really, really good. I wouldn't do it, but that looks good.
Like you're pretty like tannish. But you know, like blanquitas, like really light skinned girls. I think they look best with dark black hair. And they were like, no, I look super white. And I'm like, nah, dude, that's where it's at.
I feel like hair color does make your skin tone look a little different. Yeah.
Yeah, you have like the tannish hair color. Yeah, that's true. I see it.
The tan hair color.
Get into like hairstyles and shit. I'm like, girl. Damn, I hope he doesn't reach out to you. I hope this doesn't cause you any like.
I don't think so.
I don't think so because he's probably like.
I really don't think so.
I was trying to like imagine like what he's feeling. Like, damn, bro.
You know what? I did think of that because regardless of whatever happened with me, I'm just like, I don't wish him any harm. Like, I do hope he gets whatever he deserves. But I also hope like that nothing bad happens to him because they did put their address for like everybody to see.
Oh, did they? I don't know. On the flyer?
Yeah.
I didn't even.
It has like their home address and everything. So I was just like, that's fucked up.
Because I'm sure he lives with his family.
With his dad and his 2 kids.
Yeah, that's foul. Because there's some really like, crazy people out here who will like do some foul shit without even trying to get the details or like to see if it's true or not. They just act on like impulse and like throw bricks at the house or some shit.
Yeah. So when I was, people are asking me, they're like, "How are you doing? Like, are you okay?" I was like, "Girl, this happened a long time ago. Like, regardless, I hope they're okay. That nothing bad is like happening to them. You know, like." Safety wise and like for like the kids and everything, but shit, you're getting what the fuck you did, dude. Like,
yeah, that's true. Karma's gonna get you'll get yours and shit.
No, literally,
it's just scary though these days. Because I had a friend who's very against those kind of posts. He's like, you don't even know, and he'll send me like articles. Look at this guy, he got accused of this. It was fake, but he like was beaten up, and it's like, damn, I get it. Yeah.
No, I read cases where like people were like even did time for a crime they never committed. Yeah, and that's fucking crazy. I'm just like, dude, like people really just be saying shit sometimes.
Especially like I don't want to say especially, but like there's been situations where like the women accuse a dude of something, like either like doing something to them or and it's a lie, but like you taint their reputation forever.
No, yeah,
they will forever be looked at as like.
Like even him, I'm pretty sure that's gonna stay with him.
Yeah, because now they're gonna be like, "Hey, aren't you the dude?" Like, imagine his work. His work is probably like, "Hey, yo, my man."
Like we're gonna have to catch you.
Yeah, we might have to let you go because until you figure it out. But then by the time you figure it out, like, we're good. We don't want to associate with that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did it make it to TikTok? No, right?
I don't think so.
That's where,
I have not.
I think that's where it catches fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, people on there are ruthless.
Dude, I had to delete these pictures, but I posted a video that I found on Twitter. It was of this guy catching this girl cheating, but like in the act. And I screenshot it and posted the video, and it went super viral to the point where they're commenting on my girl's things, thinking it was me and her. And they were like in her comments, like, "How dare you? I found her, blah blah." And I was like, "Holy shit!" 'Cause she's like, "Babe, why are these people saying like this weird shit?" And I was like, "I don't know, like, I don't know." Like, and then I was like, "Oh my god, these dumbasses think that's me in the video and her in the video." And they were like commenting mean shit to her, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta delete these," because people they just like. Founder. They want to be the ones to say I found her. I found him. So.
And sometimes they hop on like little bandwagons. And it's just like, dude, do you even know what the fuck is going on? They're like, no, but, and I'm just like,
for what?
What the fuck? Yeah.
People be bored.
Honestly, me too sometimes. But you won't find me like in the bandwagons. You'll find me in the comments reading what the fuck people are saying.
Yeah, the comments is where it's at, though.
Literally.
It's hilarious.
Eating my fucking hot Cheetos.
Sometimes I'll comment something and it's kind of funny. And then every day is like. Sometimes I'm like, damn, I just want to delete that shit now because it's annoying. Like that was like 2 years ago. Relax.
Yeah. Get over it. Yeah.
Well, damn, girl. I hope nothing happens. I hope it's. I truly hope it's not true, and you just got a crazy ass ex-girlfriend. Is it you that's doing all this?
Don't fuck with me.
The calls from inside the house.
They actually posted pictures of the girl that did it, and she was like posting it on the thing.
Oh, they caught her like in the action? And yeah, that's right? In the action? Yeah.
In the act?
In the act.
I think
Red-handed.
So. There you go.
Is she cute?
She was all covered up, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she had like a face mask and something over her head. I think it was a beanie or a hat.
You don't do something... Like, you don't hide yourself from something that's true, in my opinion. Because you want to be like, nah, record me, this is him, blah, blah. You don't hide behind like a mask or anything like that. Yeah.
So who knows? Who knows if it's true? Maybe to some extent it is. To some extent it's not. Like I said, I have no fucking clue. I just do know that he can be a
little crazy.
But that I'm not saying that he did do those things because I really don't know. But he's capable of doing some crazy shit. But
as a boyfriend, 0 out of 10.
Definitely. Yeah. Like negative.
Better.
Yeah.
No stars.
Yeah. Nope.
Let me talk to the manager.
Please.
I would like to report. Damn, girl. Yeah. Damn, I hope you find somebody that's not like that. Maybe a little older. They're a little older. Is he older? Oh, he's older, right?
He's 29. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
that's
like a year
the same
older.
Age.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Absolutely not.
Somebody with no kids. Fellas, shoot her DMs.
Don't shoot him. I mean, you guys can shoot him.
Are you on Hinge or anything like that? No dating apps. This girl was like, I used to, but then dudes hit on me in real life, so for what? I was like, hey, you got a point.
Yeah, no, that's true. But no dating apps. I think I downloaded one time. No me acuerdo cómo se llama. Pero I kind of got bored, and I was just like, no.
Besides, the kind of dudes in there. I seen those pages. Like my homegirl had I was like, let me see. I was like, oh, these dudes are weird, man. Horrible pictures.
I would rather meet somebody in person.
Yeah.
Than like a dating app, because you never fucking know who's behind the screen. So you're just like
no catfish.
Yeah, you think you're over here talking to like
Hatfish.
Channing Tatum. Oh my god, the hatfishes are the worst.
Chill out. Don't do that to my king. Chill out. It's not their fault. Hey, fellas, I got you. The hatfish is the worst. Sometimes I don't like wearing a hat because I'll be like, babe, am I fat fishing? She's like, no, babe. And I'm like, all right, don't do that.
But you know what? There's some guys that don't look good with hats, because I've seen those too, and I'm just like, you look better without the hat.
Have you ever seen that dating show, the balloon one? Girl, what the?
Which one?
Where you be living? You ever seen it? It's like they'll get like 10 guys or 10 girls, and they'll give them a red balloon, and then they'll bring on a person of the opposite sex, and like immediately, if the girl or the guys don't like what they see, they pop the balloon.
Oh, I've seen those. Yeah, I've seen them on YouTube though.
Yeah.
I've seen those.
And they'll ask them like, "Why'd you pop your balloon?" or whatever. That's terrifying.
I've seen the ones, la misma cosa, but they do it based off of like body, and they eliminate them based off of like their body, or sometimes just their shoes, like what they're wearing.
For sure. Yeah. I'd pop some balloons for sure.
Yeah, be like,
I'm big on sneakers. I'd be like, out of here. Like shoes in general, like on women, heels, sandals, or whatever. I'm always, the first thing I do is look at like even when I met you right now, I was like, okay. It fits your era. Your señora era. You took those from your dad. You're like, pa.
My dad's shoes.
I'm like, pa, me voy a poner esos tenis. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Those I feel like people's feelings are getting hurt more often.
Mm-hmm.
Or like this new way of like seeing if you want to date somebody, that's foul. Like you didn't even get a chance to say hi and they're all like pop in your face because you're ugly and you're like, damn.
Yeah, people are fucked up sometimes.
Yeah.
No,
that's how you should reject them. When they send you a dick pic, pop a balloon. Like, no, thank you, sir.
Thank you, next.
Yeah, thank you, next. Yeah. I was gonna say though, because you were saying that may or may not have been dating or hooked up or done things with like a trans woman. There's a lot of dudes on the down low.
There is.
Straight.
I had a friend like that. He was gay. He was bisexual, but he would hook up with straight men. And the straight men would like hit him up too. And he'd be like, I'm going to show you guys so that you see that I'm not lying. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's fucking crazy. But then when you're like with them, they pretend like they're so fucking homosexual. I'm not homosexual, homophobic.
Oh,
that's
homophobic?
The word.
Yeah. We're like, ew.
Yeah, and I'm just like, dude, what the fuck?
Those are the ones you got to worry about. The ones that project that like disgust, you're like, interesting.
Yeah. The last guy that I dated was kind of like that, but towards women.
How so?
Like
he didn't like
really
women?
like, no, he did like women, but he was really like hateful and would like talk down on women and was like negative towards them.
For real?
So that's why I was just like, are you secretly gay?
Is that your competition? What would he like? Give me an like. Just be like, oh, she ain't shit, or she's ugly, or
no. Sometimes, yeah, like just talk.
Just
down
hateful.
On women. Yeah, for no reason. And I was just like, that's a little weird. Like,
yeah, that's a little.
That's a little weird. Just like randomly out of fucking nowhere, like you're not even gonna compliment her. Like, oh, she got a big ass, or oh, she's got a really nice body. She's pretty. Like, you're just gonna be hateful.
Oh, like the first thing that comes out of his mouth is like a negative comment. Oh yeah. That's a little weird. Like if he sees her, he's like, look at all that cellulite.
Sometimes, yeah.
It's like, damn, bro.
And you know what? I've not even just him, but I've met some guys that are like that, and I'm just like, why? I don't get it. Maybe they're not gay, but I don't get it. Like, why just talk?
Maybe they're just trying to show you that they don't find other women attractive, and only you.
But then that's not attractive either.
Men are stupid. I don't know.
You're like, I don't know. Can't help it.
I try my hardest to defend us. Sometimes it don't work. So, damn. Be careful though. They out here on the down low. They're gonna hit you with like, can we try something different?
I heard you on that podcast. Like,
yeah. Here, put this on. You're all like, okay. Good luck. Good luck with that. I hope you find Mr. Right and he's not a creep. And
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
He's one of my listeners, so slide in her DM, bro. Use promo
if
code.
You're not a creep.
Promo code Jonah, she'll go on a date with you. I appreciate you coming through your fun conversation. Nice to meet you in person. So.
No, it was nice meeting you too. It was nice coming. It's funny because I remember when I first saw your podcast, I was like telling my sister, I was like, imagine I go on the podcast one day. I don't know what the fuck for, like what we're going to talk about, but just imagine that were to happen. And it happened.
It happened. You manifested that. Look at that.
It was fun. Thank you for having me.
Did you tell your sister you're going to do it? What'd she say?
She was like, are you nervous? Are you excited? Are you going to tell them what happened with him? And I was just like, girl, maybe. But yeah, right before I came, she's like, good luck on your podcast.
That's dope. What about moms?
My mom doesn't know.
She doesn't know? Oh, good. Dad?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Yeah. No, the only one I told was my sister.
Oh, okay.
And her girlfriend. They were just like, oh, have fun. I told my coworker too, but
oh, you told your coworker?
Well, she was the one that was like in the loop with everything that happened. So le dije, and she's just like, you're gonna end up like this. She's a YouTuber, pero también tiene podcast. She's like, you're gonna end up like her, just like spilling the tea, spilling the chisme. I'm just like, girl, shit, I might.
No, it was fun though. I had fun with you. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you.
What's your Instagram so they can find you and
it is Dayana Itzel, DAYANAAITZEL on TikTok and Instagram.
Hey, hit that follow button, like all her shit. Make her famous. Brand deals coming soon.
Please.
If you're crazy, she likes them crazy.
A little spicy sometimes. Yeah.
Keep you on your toes or whatever. You know, nobody likes somebody boring.
Right? No. I pinky promise I'm not that boring.
I don't know, but I like toxic. But not for real. Like when my girl gives me, I'm like, hey, whoa, that's too much.
Like playful toxic is fine.
Yeah, playful toxic.
Yeah, but cool. Once it gets like too serious, you're just like, oh shit. Like
once it's like give me your phone, you're like, hey, yo. No.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, we're done.
Thank you, Dayana. It was cool.
It was
Appreciate
nice to be
it.
here.
Till next
Thank
time.
You.
Peace.
Yeah, you looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with Jonah, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you notice how we coming, we ain't front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round. Come on. Been in the field playing, we